everyone, welcome or welcome back to English with Mrs. Singh. Today we are exploring prepositions. What are prepositions? A preposition shows the relationship between a noun or pronoun and another word. A preposition often shows position or direction. Now, what does that mean? Let us go to some examples. The rabbit ran around the house and went back inside its burrow. In this sentence, around and inside are prepositions as they are showing direction. Other prepositions include in front of, behind, next to, between, on, over, under, and in. Let's now take a look at kinds or types of prepositions. Today we are looking at 3 types of prepositions: preposition of time, place, and direction. We will begin with prepositions of time. Now, time answers the question when. Let us take a look here. We have the prepositions in, on, and at. Now, in these sentences, it could be saying something was done in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. Now, prepositions for on Monday, on Wednesday, on Sunday. At 8:30 a.m., at 12 o'clock, at 6 p.m. Now, prepositions of time, they tell us when something was done or when something will be done. Some other examples of prepositions of time include in January, in April, in the morning, on the 24th of January 2015, on April 15th, on Sunday mornings, at noon or at midday, at midnight, at dawn. A sentence with one of these could be, I like a hot cup of tea in the mornings. Additional words for preposition of time include during, for, until or till, since, from, to, ago, and before. Now, here are some examples of each. So, our example for during is, we stayed at the student hostel during the conference. 4. I'm just going to bed for 2 hours or so. Until or till. We'll wait till half, or we'll wait until 6:30 for you. Since 40 years have passed away since they met. From or to. Her visit will extend from Monday to Thursday. Ago. He left the house over an hour ago. Before. She's always up before dawn. Now, when you look in the center, you see the explanation for using these prepositions. One such explanation is, we use during when something happens within the time something else is happening. In other words, both things are happening at the same time. Here are a few more words for preposition of time. By, after, to, past, between and. This is telling us that between and are used together, and our next word is within. Now, here are our sentences for these words. By. He had promised to be back by 5 o'clock. After. I left fairly relaxed after taking the medicine. To. It's 1:45. Past. It's 10:05. Between and. They lived in New York between 1998 and 2004. Within. You should receive a reply within 7 days. We will now run over to preposition of place. Now, what are these? Prepositions of place are used to show the position or location of one thing in the relation to another. Now, our examples of preposition of place include on, it, at, and under. Examples for on are on a bus, on the way, on the left, on the right, on a ship. Examples for in a car, in a taxi, in Park Street, in a row, in the sky. At reception, at the side, at the bottom, at the top, at college. Under a tree, under the table, under the chair, under your bed, under a bridge. Additional prepositions for place are in front of, behind, next to, and between. Possible sentences for these could be: the rat is in front of the box. The rat is behind the box. The rat is next to the box. The cat is between the boxes. Make note of these other examples using in, at, and under. Here are some more examples looking at on, below, over, and above. Now we will turn over to prepositions of direction. What are they? Some prepositions show where something is going. They are called prepositions of direction. For example, the boys chased after each other. In this sentence, after is a preposition of direction as it is showing where the boys chased. The football rolled down the hill. Down is a preposition as it's showing where the ball is rolling. A man was walking his dog along the riverbank. Along is a preposition of direction as it is showing where the man was walking his dog. The freeway goes right through the city. We were traveling towards Miami. Let us now look at some additional examples of prepositions of direction. Now, some other words include above, across, along, among, around, at, behind, below, beside, close to, over, through, toward, up, down, between, by, inside or in, near, next to, on, off, past, and under. Examples of sentences are: they were traveling toward London. She likes being among people. Their house is next to the library. The dog is under the red car. I left my purse behind. Her house is across from mine. We saw a forest far below. My uncle lives close to the supermarket. Wonderful. Let us now have a brief recap. So, today we looked at prepositions and concluded that A preposition is a word that shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun and another word. We also stated that a preposition often shows location or direction. We looked at 3 kinds or types of prepositions, namely preposition of time, place, and direction. That is it for today's lesson. I hope you learned something new. Don't forget to give this video a thumb up. And please do subscribe if you have not yet done so. Thank you so much for making it English with Mrs. Singh. Do have a lovely day.